I mean, it's gonna be huge, so it's gonna have multiple levels, secret hidden rooms and
Yeah,
stuff.
and especially for secret meetings.
Have you guys played God of War?
Yes.
Yes.
Even the blue light inside of it, like making it's not even possible to be able to have like the lighting aspects as God of War has it, because I think it's a pretty good idea.
We could with
I,
Soulfire, we could do it.
oh, and it'd be cool to have beams coming out from like the top of the
Of
tree or
course we can
something.
do that with beacons, yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Though I'm just thinking about that from like long distance, having a bunch of beacons shooting out from a huge tree would look very nice.
That would look sick.
The tree will need to be like 30 by 30 in the center, bro. It needs to be.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
of course,
covering
of
this
course. It has to
entire
be
thing,
giant. It has to be
and
giant.
there's gonna be a
It's a
harbor
giant
system
tree.
here. Yeah, there's gonna be a harbor system here with boats and everything circling around the tree. It's gonna be very cool.
It's gonna be big.
And what we're gonna do with the tree is possibly build bridges. We could possibly build bridges or not have a bridge at all. I was thinking not have a bridge at all, or and then maybe have like one.
No, 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 no. It makes sense that it has bridges. It's the bridges. It's the
No, I don't
bridges.
know about the bridges. I don't know about the bridges. I
Man,
think just the tree. Just the tree, I think for now. I think bridges is overextending ourselves a little bit. I think for now let's just focus on the tree and then we can add more to it.
Well, I meant like I want to do a bridge, but I meant bridges like plural. Like I don't want to do bridges, but I want to have like
We can
maybe
do
a
a
tree here
we
and
yeah.
then like one bridge here or somewhere like that. That would be very cool.
it would make sense if it had bridges.
Ooh,
It's the
I already have an amazing idea. We can have trees planted here
Yeah?
and then have them look like they're grown into a wooden bridge that's going and leading to the tree.
Oh, that would be sick.
And those would be the beams, technically. The trees would act as the beams. And it would just be covered in greenery, like the bridge we covered in greenery and stuff. That would look really, really
That
cool.
would look really good.
see. That's a lot of creative. I'm gonna need a plan because in my head,
I,
in my head, I can use only draw it, but I
I
cannot.
gotcha. We do, Isabel did send a custom made elf tree that looks very detailed into our documents. So we can look at that and then try to mimic it and then try to think about how it would honestly, now that I think about it at this kind of scale, it's gonna honestly be completely original. Like at
Yeah.
that point we would just be needing references. And maybe we can like copy a hollow tree design we like and then try to like think of how it would be expanded by that experience of building that certain smaller scale tree,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
No, I'm getting where you're throwing.
Yeah, so at least we have experience of some like building a tree in general from scratch. Because
Yeah.
building a huge ass tree seems complicated of its own. So I feel like starting from somewhere would be good. But yeah, that would be a project that we actually would have that professional builder Akame help us out with. She would love to help us out with that.
The
So probably.
Yggdrasil
Hmm?
is I think is the biggest one of the biggest projects. I don't think I have never seen anyone try to recreate it on Minecraft.
I look up Yggdrasil Minecraft and you'll see it right there.
Really?
Nah,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it.
I had it on a server like that. We used to fight on top of the tree. No, not
That
people.
would be sick. Fighting like holding like PvP tourneys on the tree.
Nah, we got raided and they came out, so I fought
Oh.
them off and stuff.
Mm, I'm seeing it right now, but can that really be calling Yggdrasil?
Dude, it's giant. I would call it. You have to look at all of them. There are a bunch of. If you go to Google and you look at images, there are a ton of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at them
There are
right
a ton of
now.
them.
Oh,
They're good, great
S
references.
SC1. Do you speak Arabic? Because I do understand like a good majority of Arabic.
All I know how to say is Jalla.
And
Yallah.
no, I speak Persian.
Okay, you speak Persian. That's they're not even related in root from ancestry. They're like actually very completely different. If anything, Persian is more related to English than Arabic is related to Persian.
Persian is and it's on its own. It's basically non-traceable to any other languages in the region
Yeah.
unless you're fuzzy, fuzzy, which go into another
Can you
DNA
guys
brand
hear me?
closer
Yep.
to
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Did you get your
Sorry, go ahead, Frank.
recovery?
He's from Iran.
Yeah. No, I knew that.
Well, is he from Iran? Because I know a lot of people from Iran actually.
And guys, I need to change my name, but I don't have my Discord password. Um, how to change name without password?
You
Oh,
need
he's talking
password.
about the log.
You need a
Yeah.
password. You
What's the
can't
name
do
of the
it
log?
without password.
What are you trying to access?
Can you check on Dime Map if you see me by the Noble Castle? Hello? Oh, I'm
What?
about to do Dime Map. So,
Okay.
I I just did it now.
Uh,
You see
oh, I
me
have
there?
that. Yeah, I have that on too. Yeah, please.
Uh,
Whoa, that's new. Oh, it
yeah, I
doesn't.
seen that. I unclaimed it.
That's very
I
interesting.
I'm about to go
appreciate.
check it out. I'm about to go check that out.
But that's not the only one. There's also one on the right.
Let me see. I gotta look for the chords. I'm gonna look on my
It's right
on
next to
my.
you on the right. I
Oh, I
got you.
see it. I could go. I see it now. I just look on the chords. Yeah, it's about 28. I'm about to head over there.
Dude, I've been playing Minecraft for so long and I still don't understand the chords. Like, I understand them, but sometimes I'm still confused. What's X and what's Y? Or
I
whatever.
just whenever I click F3, I get confused as to where I have where I have to look on my screen to find it. like
I used to like graphing. I used to do a lot of graphing, so that's why.
I think
I need to
whenever
go check
oh
my level.
when if you have trouble with X and Y and figuring that out, just move forward, left and right. Don't jump, and then you'll kind of figure out where they are. That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
In a direction, one side they show you north
You salty,
next
check
to
your
facing.
text messages. I sent you a message.
Yeah, salt.
Salt.
Map.
I'm checking, I'm looking.
Exactly, bro.
What
Get
is
on your
going
game,
on?
dude. You're lacking salts.
Damn, y'all got a whole castle out here I didn't know about. Can I have this castle? What? This castle is sick.
No, you cannot have the castle tie.
Yeah, now I'm gonna take it over when I unclaim it. Watch, it'll be like a little secret Illuminati base. Wait, what?
Wait, what happened? Luminary?
Nah.
Shh.
You gonna get me kicked out?
No, that it was the Illuminati joke we were talking about last meeting about like making one.
Yeah, we totally don't have that.
Yeah, we
But it,
totally don't.
and I'm not a part of it or anything, because I
What?
don't know about it.
Yeah, we
Why?
don't know about it. The heck you talking about?
Hmm.
No, legitimately, I can't be a part of it though. It kind of sucks. Can't be part of the cool boy club, but you know, what are you gonna do? That's life, bro.
Proceeds to get sacrificed to a god you're with.
Hold on, I gotta hop in on
Who is
Minecraft. Oh, I'm
Valinor?
already in.
Valinor is right next to this claim.
Nope, not on.
Anything else you I know?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, he is on. I wanted to talk to the guy who owns Constantinople, the one that's right next to us, because I need to talk to Wyvern about either unclaiming that or letting us claim near him, because you're allowed to do that. As you can see, these factions do the same thing. so I want to do that. But anyways, I just need to give you your. I need to finalize your rank, and then just throw in building suggestions, and we'll work on the faction, underground base and such over the week. That's really it. But you pretty much missed the rules, really.
Okay.
And for did you hear my lore stuff?
Yeah, you want to go
Mm,
ahead and explain it? Because we were talking about a lot of stuff.
Okay, so basically you're going to be working on your character sheet this week, what you want your character to be. You're going to give him kind of like an idea of what you want him to be on the family tree. Friday, we're going to go over logistics about the family tree. Ask me about lore questions. Oh, I'm going to be kind of writing up the whole noble lore sheet. I'm going to start it up. I'm not saying I'm going to finish it by this Friday. I'm going to start it up and kind of get it rolling just because we haven't done that yet. And
No, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna fact check it with everybody and just see how everybody feels about it. Obviously, Friday when the meeting comes.
Yeah, the reason why
Yeah.
fact checking is really important is it's not for necessarily just our faction, but it's your character's overall evaluation of being part of that universe and being legitimate and not breaking the rules of the fourth wall or whatever it might be. So when you have that character sheet, you're gonna be kind of You're kind of gonna be orienting it around the faction, but then you can transfer that character onto the real world of the noble family and regalia, and it'll be a lot easier because it won't be like you're completely making a different character, if you get what I mean. Because most of your backstory is factual and accurate and legitimate and can be passed on as correct in the forums.
okay.
So yeah, that's so Jonah pretty much read the whole thing because he's a nerd, so he'll help you with that.
Yep.
Understand.
But
Understood.
yeah, I really appreciate that he did that. By the way, thank you, Jonah.
Of course.
So let's do your rolls real fast. Man, I am tired. I'm ready to hop off.
Me too.
Where is it? My God, it's all the way
Me
up
is
here.
ready to pass out.
Okay, so where are you? You're right here, architect overseer. In the builder. Okay, yeah, that works. Um, yeah, no, that's right. Okay, so is there any councils that you want to be included in, or is all the councils that you are part of you're happy with? I mean, you're only part of
Mm,
really two. You have the Builders Council, where you're a builder of the Owls Council and an architect overseer, and then you're part of the Royal Council.
I guess I'm good.
There's also the Apothecary Council that deals with creating weapons and tools and enchanting them, and also creating potions or just getting potions however way you want to get them. It kind of intertwines with resource and management, like what Monkey does, so sometimes you might have to work with him. So that's also one of them that I don't know if you knew about. And then there's the Golden River Company, which will pretty much be our factions market, and it'll be working on our economies market, like our, if that
What
made
is
sense.
what is the secret code console?
The Secret Code Council. Oh, that's the lore. That's pretty much like the secret code is pretty much like our history, but in lore wise, it would be called the secret code because it obtains a bunch of hidden knowledge and secrets and shit. So that's why I just called it that. I might change it because I don't like the way it sounds, to be honest.
Sounds dope.
You like it?
Yes. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay, cool. I was thinking of changing it because I thought it was maybe a little misleading, but if you
I
guys
guess.
want to leave it, that's okay. Jonah, do you want to leave it? It's kind of your decision.
What?
You like the Secret Code Council for the lore and
I'm
slash history?
I'm fine. Yeah, of course I'm fine with that.
Well, I know you're fine with it, but do you like have like a name that you're
Oh,
thinking?
I want to be the Dracon. Oh, I want to be. I want it to be. Ooh, let me think about this. Yeah. Get a big deep breath in. I want it to be the all-seer lookers of lore and meat, especially
Oh,
human
so it's the
meat.
Illuminati at that point.
I already have. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Most meme worthy.
Hmm.
The
On a
title is
church.
meme worthy. Like it reminded when you shop on those like really cheap websites like eBay and they have like a title with as many keywords as possible.
This might kill me.
There's no such thing as an Illuminati. There's people that is Lumit that know a lot of stuff, but there's no
Shut
such
up!
thing as an
Shut up, Frank! Shut up! Shut up!
Dang, it's snowing hard in here. God damn it.
Yeah, it's just really hot. It's just really hot. It's just really hot. Definitely just really hot.
The secret council and roleplay can become something actually very, very want to make it that way, Jonah. Just saying, because it's technically like the keepers of the knowledge of regalia and shit like that, and their people's history. So
Yeah.
they're kind of almost like priests, or at least treated.
Librarian.
Yeah, they're librarians, but they're treated in a higher manner. If you watch Game of
Gives me the
Thrones,
idea. This gives me
like,
the idea of that Game of Thrones stuff. The Great
yeah,
Library.
that's what I was trying to get to. Exactly. Those guys are like librarians, but they're actually recognized out of a very high status because of like all the valuable knowledge that they have.
I actually thinking that there should be a building for RP stuff, like the Great Library of
Yes, most definitely.
Colnesia.
Damn, this is
Most
a
definitely.
giant base.
And then you can help Jonah with that, and I can also help. But yeah, that's what I mean though. You guys can make your councils fun. You guys can
Oh
have
my
a
God.
building for each council if you guys like. I think that would be super cool.
This is insane. I'm gonna screenshot this. No
My
way.
brain is just keep thinking about the fact that I'm gonna have to build something that I have never learned before.
I know. Everybody's kind of got that feeling. I'm sure. I also do as well myself. But like that's what makes it fun.
Oh, stuff. Sheesh.
Yeah. We'll start practicing by copying builds so you guys get a gist of it and creative, and then we'll do it.
I don't actually copy. I'm completely original.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jonah.
I'm not like these normal guys out here. You know, like I
You're
have.
not like the others. Yeah.
I fucking talent.
Yo.
You should
do you
make a
mean? What do you-
tutorial, Jonah. You should build all the buildings and
Yeah.
No, dude, because then people would be copying my things. People would never learn from their
I mean, but
mistakes.
you're original though.
Shut
You're
up.
original. We could get original stuff.
Frank, you might as well just go fucking rap with how many times you're saying original.
Should we just original on the rap with you though?
Suck my dick, Frank, okay? You're just acting like you wanna.
Wow. Okay.
Don't even make me start joking about that.
Whoa.
Okay. Getting a little Shrexy in here.
Do you have a boner, Frank?
Let's keep
A
it
bonus?
floating.
Alright, guys, let's get back.
Let's get back to it. Let's get
the
back to the.
roles.
Yeah.
Frank. So you got to pick a hierarchy for factions. I already explained to you that you definitely know what all this stuff is.
Minister, officer. Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna choose it. I just don't want to choose something that be above anybody else and that anybody else feels uncomfortable with my position. So I'd rather let other people choose for me if they don't mind, especially Jonas.
Okay. If you don't mind, I can put here. I'll add a new one. Oh, spelt it wrong. There we go. Are you cool with that?
A peasant? Yeah, I could be a peasant.
Okay, perfect. Um,
I'll be. Sign me up.
Dude, you're kind of asking a hard question here because it's up to your capability. Okay, here, let me just give you a rundown. If you're gonna
Okay.
be a Euro, you're gonna have to develop and lay out your own city, or we can do it for you. But either way, you're still gonna have jurisdiction at the end of that city, and you're still gonna have to manage it and oversee it. A leader or account just is an officer, pretty much. Uh, these guys can be doing many things besides controlling a district of a kingdom. Like for example, if you own a council, like the Golden Market Council, like you're the directive officer, then that you would be a leader. You would be a count, but you would also be considered a leader or count for a count. You know what a count is, so you get that too. And then a viscount would also just be a local leader, and really that role is just stationary for stationary people.
Mm, I think so, a job sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
Basically, designing my own stuff.
okay, perfect. So would you be up to the task of like setting the layout of your build and designing on what goes where? Obviously you'll have help, but are you willing to do that? Or would you rather prefer us to help you with the layout?
I'd rather do that
I'm
myself.
sorry, that was a little misleading. Um, Okay, if you do it by yourself, we're obviously going to help you. But what I'm trying to say is, do you want to put in most of the work and most of the priority in building that kingdom?
Well, I have the time to do it. I'll do it.
Okay, sounds good. But like, you're willing to do it, is what
Yeah.
I'm asking. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. We'll
All right.
obviously help you, but yeah, you'll be having to plan out the whole layout and what goes where with your crew of people that you end up recruiting for that place.
Okay.
Um, well, I'll put you as Jarl. That's really about it. I mean, I don't want to go over everything that we talked about, but this is really the most important stuff. So, just have building ideas for the kingdom and like hold on, let me pull it up. The kingdom and the harbor and such for Friday of next week. And that's what we'll be doing the next meeting. And obviously, we'll be building the underground base and stuff in the meantime until Friday. But that's about it.
Alright. Sounds good.
All right, cool, guys. Well, anyways, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna go to bed. But it was
Mm.
nice
Me
talking
too.
to you
It was
guys.
wonderful talking to you guys.
Guys,
Have a
Take
good
bye.
care,
one.
guys.
Bye.
Especially you, Jonah.
Stop it.
Alright. All right. Later.
Bye.
Deuces.
Peace. Oh my gosh, we're done. Done with that fucking meeting. Holy shit. I'm done with that meeting. Time to play Pokemon. And not fall asleep. Oh shit. Oh shit, an unknown. the biggest thing I should focus on is trying to travel. Like, more like on this edge. Oh, almost just fell off. That makes sense. Well, I gotta cross this first of all. Sun's starting to come up. Oh, what? There are 19 wisps remaining in this area. Damn it. Damn it. Never fails to show up the moment I play my celestial flute. There we go. What? I'm right here. All right. I think we're going to take a break. We've streamed for 8 hours today. It's a wonderful stream. I'll see you guys next time.